time is it? 4:50. Just enough time to do this. Can't get this full screen combo. The full screen solo Spencer combo.
Yeah. Oh, Spencer, right?
I have to like do this shit. How you do it? I don't even know how to do it anymore. That. My Spencer's pretty good. Probably like my best character. Maybe. I don't know. My Magneto's not too bad either. The basics, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit more than the basics. Do something like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if you have my stream up, but
Oh.
fucking some shit up. This is training mode. I can get these probably. Do some shit like this. Oh, I did that way too early in the air.
That's Spencer's other skin? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you had West.
Bionic Commando skin? No. Oh, Wesker is not as good as I thought he was. Tried playing him the other day. Whoops. 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 Dude, I can't even hyper grab loop. Wow. I was just nailing this shit right now. Making me nervous. Like that, I don't know. Oh, side switch combo. I wonder if you can end that with the. Oh, you can. Watch. That's a super jump. Whoops, going too fast. Alright, let me see if I can land this though. I don't know if you're still watching it. This might be one of my most damaging combos. If I can get the whole thing. I'll start if I play Magneto on point. Probably get more damage if I just hyper grab loop. Dude, what the hell's going on here? the hell? I'm pushing button too early. Yes. I always did have trouble doing the full screen solo. I just always had to use Doom to help me out. Oops. Mic out of my face. What do I do after that? Oh, I know.
Level 2, advancing guard. Level 2, cool, breakaway. Level 1, first attack. Get over here. Take that. Yes. Get over here. Take that. Get over here. Level 1. Get over first attack. Get over advancing guard. Get over advancing guard. Advancing guard. Level 2. Advancing guard. Get over here. Level 1. Get over first attack. Air combo. Level 2. Level 1. First attack. Yes. Air combo. Level 1. Breakaway.
I get this combo. It's one of his hardest combos, but I know I can just do it easy. Boom.
Sweet. Level 2. Air combo. Level 3.
Well, I can just do that.
Level first attack. Yes. Air combo. Good. Level first attack. Air combo. Good. Level 2. Air combo.
You guys are invading? Oh, that's yours.
What?
You guys are invading? Oh, that's yours.
I should have tried out the comp. But I want to see
Level 2. Yes.
they changed their harvest patch.
Advancing guard. Air combo. Level 2. Sweet. Level first attack. Air combo. Yes. Air combo. Sweet. Level first attack. Yes. Advancing guard. Yes.
Oh, I see why I'm not fucking landing shit anymore. Oh, okay. Stupid me. Is that vision up?
Nope. I've snared this goddamn fucking vein up twice. Three times actually, but I thought he was gonna land his second hook, but he didn't. That was the first hook he's landed all game.
Am I doing the wrong one? You can't do it from that, that's why.
Level 1. Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life. Wolverine. Wolverine, get ready to fight. Shield Helicarrier. Who will come out on top? Live and let die. Fight! First attack. Yes. Air combo. Dude. Level 2. Air combo. Team aerial combo. Level 2. Dude. Crossover attack. Air combo. Maximum. Great. Crossover attack. Air combo. Great.
There it is.
Crossover attack. Level 1. Crossover attack. First attack. Good. Air combo. Great. Level 2. Yes. Level 2. Air combo. Level 3. Awesome. Air combo. Good. Air combo. Maximum. Level first attack. Air combo. Great. Air combo. Level 2. Team aerial combo. Dude. Level 2. Air combo. Level 3. Advancing guard.
Oh, you can't get away, dude.
Awesome. Level 1. Crossover first attack. Crossover attack. Air combo. Crossover attack. Crossover attack. Advancing guard. Air combo. Level 2. Level 3. Awesome. Get over here. Got in your face. Air combo. Double air combo. Crossover attack. Crossover attack. Advancing guard. Level 2. Cool. Crossover attack. Advancing guard. Air combo. Level 3. Crossover attack. Air combo. Level 4. Maximum. Wonderful. Crossover attack. Air combo. Level 3. Sweet. Crossover attack. Crossover attack. Level 4. Air combo. Crossover attack. Air combo. Maximum.
Fucking wrong.
Level 1. First attack.
We got stuck in the bush.
He roamed for roamed it literally mid and top. That's 5 minutes.
Level 2.
There's support.
Well, I got 2v1 then. Fucking that's what I gotta do. I have double the CS the other day.
Level 3.
People just play like bitches. I think they don't anything.
Level 4. Level first attack. Air combo. Good. Crossover attack.
Oh, did you see? Freaking, they're supposed to buy the rights for Spider-Man for like $10 billion and Venom.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Spider-Man might be back.
Maybe.
Dude, you know, like, fucking... Who's still in charge? Kevin Feige, right? Because the Russo brothers are taking a break, right? So is Feige running it, right? He has to be losing his mind right now.
Probably.
It's like the back and forth. Okay, well, we'll write him out. They fucking come up with this shit. Oh, we love it. Oh, shit, he's back in. Fuck, what do? We go back to the old shit now? You gotta try to blend this shit. They got X-Men coming. Apparently they're trying to cast another Wolverine, but something about maybe they might be able to still use Hugh Jackman, but I don't know.
I doubt he'll do it. They doesn't pay him a lot of money because he doesn't want to be
Doesn't want to do that
typecast.
role anymore, huh? He
Yeah,
wants a different. He wants to be something else.
Come on, he's an actor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not an actor. He's a classically trained actor too. You know. I mean, he's.
Oh, he's been in plays and everything, dude.
Yeah, yeah. So he just doesn't want to ruin his other.
Fuck. Why am I missing all my rappers?
Hello?
Hello, Mortal.
So.
Who is this, Greg? What's up, bro? My back hurts.
Yo, your screen on your stream's not full screen.
Oh, it's
I
not?
don't know if you know that.
I did not. Dorg didn't even tell me.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Oh, he's talking about my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't watch Dorga no more.
Why?
He's just toxic. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to talk to when he's not balls deep in the game.
He's always balls deep in League of Legends, dude. What are you talking about?
No. But sometimes he's not, though. When I get him to play an ARAM.
Like what? When he's balls deep in Apex with Billy?
Dave, it was a normal.
Yeah, exactly like that, actually.
And as for CS, I had double the CS of the Vade there, Dave.
Yo, can y'all find the radiator in that picture?
I didn't even look for it.
You did? You said you did find it?
I didn't even look for it. I was like, this is fake. It's probably not even in here.
Now I'm gonna try to copy.
Let y'all in on a secret. A beetle is air cooled. It doesn't have a radiator.
Ah, so there's no radiator.
Nope. There's a gas tank that I thought was a radiator. And
Oh,
then
it's the
there's
Volkswagen that's torn apart there?
Yeah, Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah.
I always wanted to have one of those, but to put some big old fat like tires on there and big old pipes
make
in
like
the
a
back.
dune car.
I don't know, something crazy with big pipes in the back and then spikes down the middle. Painted like,
Spikes down the middle. What the fuck?
yeah, well, big ass pipes in the back, big old fat sand dune tires, I guess, or whatever. Just some big fat, nasty looking tires that look mean, you know. And then some spikes like all the way straight center line down the car, like big spikes and shit.
Like a mohawk with spikes.
Yeah. And make it silver spikes, chrome spikes, chrome fucking shit, you know, and then just all black.
So you want Herbie's degenerate cousin, huh?
Yeah. Some shit like that. Bro, would that shit not look wicked or what? If you seen that shit driving down the street, bro, look at that buggy. Look at that
new-
Volkswagen.
The new Volkswagen.
Come on.
After the 1998.
Yeah, I'm sure it's only older.
I was talking about the older one, bro, not the new one.
Yeah, they're cool.
My
Actually,
grandma used to have one,
Volkswagen.
and my uncle or whatever. Well, he had it after her, obviously.
All old Volkswagen stuff is air cooled, but like in
And
1983 they started water cooled, actually.
we raced the Corvette in that buggy and beat it. I'll tell you
It's
that.
like find the thermostat on an 83
Corvette.
Corvette.
Not gonna happen.
Why is that, Dorgo?
Huh? They didn't fucking have the. Or I'm guessing you're saying they don't have thermostats on them, or what?
There's no such thing as an 83 Corvette.
19. They stopped making what? 92 is when they started making the. When did they stop making the Stingray?
I have no idea, dude. I just learned this stuff earlier.
That was like
When I
95
looked
or
at that
some
picture, I
shit.
started looking at the comments to see where the fuck it was, and then I learned that they didn't have radiators. And then someone said, yeah, try to find a thermostat on an 83 Corvette, and then the comments on there was, yeah, there's no such thing as an 83 Corvette.
I think they stopped making Stingrays like
It might not have been 83. It might have been it was in the 80s. One of the years. I want to say.
I know there's 82.
Like that combo right there, boy. Should have side down.
Jordan was teaching me some shit about timing yesterday, dude. Wasn't that you I was talking to about timing?
Timing? No. Let's just talk about timing these combos.
Oh, I was talking to Sammy.
You can use light to time, or what did he tell you?
The timing for his car, because he has a goddamn, what is it called? A non-interference engine or an interference engine?
Oh no, not like a boxer motor.
Yeah, he has that 3000 GT dual overhead cam, and he was talking about he thinks his timing jumped, or he has a cam position sensor that's going out, and he don't want to bend his valves.
Oh, non-interference. That's a different thing. Non-interference is like where the I think the 3000 GTs and the stealths and
I know
the
that
VR4 that has the non-interference though. I was wondering because what do they come on the base V6?
his is an interference because he's got the V6.
Yeah, so
He's got the timing belt.
turbo.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know nothing about interference and non-interference engines.
I mean, I've heard of it. I've heard about it. You know what I mean? I don't know what the.
Like, I always assumed my truck had a timing belt on it, and it worked like every other vehicle. I figured that's just the way timing was. But it actually, I guess, has a chain.
Oh, it's just the
Runs off
piston
chain.
doesn't travel. So, like in a normal interference engine, the piston travels. You get what I'm saying? So, you have one or more valves in the fully open position.
Yeah. You're
And-
kind of right. I think the way Sammy said it was that the piston, because I mean all pistons move, right? But with the
No,
interference engine, that the piston can actually move further than it's supposed to and shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't travel to. It moves up and down, but it doesn't travel to the different valves. Is from what I've been.
That's what it is, Dorg. That exactly.
I don't
What you
know
just
really
said,
know
bro.
What that means.
Is that
Because
what
yeah, well, because if you think about how the motor works, right? The pistons actually there's like an arm and shit that cranks
Yeah.
them and everything, and then that one the arms do not move it anywhere besides up and like
up and down?
Yeah.
They're just moving the air into the basically compressing the air in the chamber. But in a normal interference motor, the pistons actually travel over to the open valves, and push the chamber.
well,
push the air.
doesn't the crankshaft turn the fucking shit
Yeah.
that the pistons are moving to? Now in the non-interference engine, the difference is going to be that when that crankshaft is turning, it's basically in a straight line rather than
Wait.
different,
So you're saying
um,
the piston actually changes chambers in an interference engine?
So think of it like big
like
circle.
playing a different kind of flute. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't know, like kind of like more playing a flute and it's hitting a certain sequence of notes.
Yep.
If you think about it that way, you know.
Actually, more think of it like if you took the back of a watch and watched the watch hands fucking click and churn. You know, if one moves, if the second hand moves, there's a mechanism in place to fucking move the other one X so much. Same thing.
And non-interference is basically one giant system without having the like it's like no timing basically, right?
Yeah.
Timing is basically like a sequence that your piston is combusting, you know, which of course is still going to be similar in a non-interference engine, but it's not meeting different
I mean, if
points.
you got bad timing, like if my truck had bad timing, I guess it would just like misfire.
Yeah, misfire.
With Sammy was saying like with his would actually like fuck shit up, like pin valves
Yeah.
and shit, because the piston can travel further than it's supposed to or some shit.
There's this video that I seen where this guy made like a giant fucking like a motor but with like popsicle sticks and shit. If you were to see that, that would give you an example, like you know.
I don't really I'm not cluing in on what are y'all talking about when you're saying the piston moves.
It
'Cause, I
doesn't.
mean, the piston moves always.
Of course, it's
right?
gonna go
It
up
moves
and down, but
Yeah.
it's not the piston that we're talking about exactly. I mean, it is, but the piston, the crankshaft turns the fucking what is that shit called, dude?
The crank turns the cam.
The
right?
cams.
And then the
Okay, so it's the
cam
cams.
turns the pistons and pushes
Yeah.
the rods. So.
But okay, so that's what we're talking about. The cams, all right. The cams on a non-interference engine are not gonna like it's just gonna be the same points every single time on a non-interference engine, versus on a normal engine, the cam is gonna shift and turn and hit different points of the cam. The pistons will. I guess that's. Watch. Well, I can show you this.
Is there multiple valves per cylinder or something?
Hold on.
Because I mean, the way I'm imagining, you know, the cam goes up, it compresses, the valves come open to release the gas, blah blah blah. That's not the way it works on a. Is there multiple? Because I mean, the piston stays in the same cylinder, right? Always. So it can technically only go up and down. So are we talking about like
The
different
cams.
heights
We're
within
talking
that
about
cylinder?
the cams.
Yeah, but I mean, the cam doesn't like move around, right?
Yes, it does.
I
I'm
mean,
trying
it
to
just
find
spins
this,
though, right?
this video, dude. I'm not gonna be able to find it 'cause it's so random. Cause I've already tried to explain it, but I don't know any other way to explain it. And the fair is coming to town soon. I want to go, dude. I want to get me a big ass corn dog and a funnel
Oh, I'm
cake.
going to the fair next weekend, dude. Or this upcoming weekend.
Yeah, I'm going next weekend. I got 3 days off of work, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna work this Saturday too, just to get a little bit extra money.
Oh, the only difference there's a simple difference. An interference engine is a combustion piston engine in which one or more valves in the fully open position extends into any area through which the piston may travel. So basically, your valves can hit your piston, whereas in a non-interference, your valve can't hit your piston. Okay.
Show me like a billion different things. I just want to find this video now, though.
Yeah, here's the picture I'm looking at. Seems like a fucking bad design to me, dude. If you ask me.
There it is.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good, no, perfect words that make your writing sharp, or explicit, or excellent, or...
But that doesn't really...
As a matter of fact,
That's
for what
the
it's worth,
picture that tells you
Grammarly
what's
can-
going on, but it
yeah,
doesn't really
that's
like
long.
show
We
you.
can get rid of that,
Yeah, I mean that was
This,
the picture
good.
beside the
and
explanation.
this.
There's other
How
stuff
about
going
this?
on. Yeah.
Grammarly helps you be concise.
How about not?
So it's necessary for an interference engine to have timing to control that valve, making sure that your piston doesn't run slap into your valve. I guess. Is that for it?
Holy fuck, this video is so loud.
They cheesecaked me top, and that didn't work out for them.
Alright, this is a pretty cool little video that I came across randomly, like, not too long ago, actually. Like, literally last week.
Yeah, well, what don't make no sense though is most of the examples of an interference engine that I'm seeing in 4-cylinders, and Sammy said he had a V6, so I mean, can it work for V6s too, I guess?
So if you go on this video that I posted to like 504 or whatever, that particular thing that he's building, and he goes towards like the later part of the video and the motor's pretty much completed, and that's kind of like the difference, right? So a non-interference, what it's saying is that there's no gap. So see how if you go towards the end of the video, 10 minutes and like 9 seconds or whatever, at the very top there's interference right there, is what I'm presuming is what it's talking about, you know. So the pistons are pumping up and then they're pushing, you know, the fucking I don't know what that is above the pistons, you know, below the cams, the valves. Is that what they are?
Above the piston
Yeah,
is the valve, yeah.
yeah. So the valves, it's pumping the valves in a certain timing, like, you know.
Yeah, so they don't open up fully in your cam. I mean, your piston doesn't slam into it.
Right. And in the non-interference engine, what is it saying is that there's no gap in between, so it's basically hitting
No. Basically your cylinder, right? On the interference engine, your valve can actually extend into your cylinder to where your piston can your piston can actually hit your valve. It can physically touch it. Whereas in a non-interference engine, there's no possible way for your piston to hit your valve. You get what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
valve can open up and it doesn't extend far enough into the cylinder to actually hit your piston.
But did you see this thing that I posted though?
Yeah, I see it.
This
That's
video?
fucking badass.
It's just tight,
Yeah.
But this is always like a good thing, because if you look at this is pretty much how all common motors work, you know. Common 4-cylinder motor.
Yep, I think I'll just stick with the V8s, brother.
I don't even know what I have in my car. I know my girl has a V6 and
What kind of car you got?
she has a Chevy Trailblazer. I have a Pontiac Grand Prix GT.
Oh, you got a V6 too. You got a
I got a
V6 too.
V6.
Probably a 3800.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yep.
It's pretty nice though.
Yeah, I love them
It
cars,
sounds
dude.
good, dude. Like I love just
I had a
when
I
I'd
had a
like in the
Grand
winter
Am
time,
GT.
and you know you just like run it in the winter time, like warm it up. Just love listening
Yeah.
to it. That's just like like it just
What year?
sounds nice, dude. It's older. It's like a 2002.
2002. Hey, that's the
2006.
same year I had mine.
2002.
Mine was a 02 Grand Am GT. You had the Grand Prix. I had the Grand Am.
Mine's the Grand Prix. It has it's like burgundy. It has like the sunroof, moonroof, whatever.
Yeah.
and that goes
My
all the
mom
way
had
back
a
and
3800 Grand Prix for a long time, but it was a SE, not a GT.
Oh yeah, it's the GT. But there's even another better one. It's like the GT something. I don't have that.
You got the one you're talking about has the supercharger made on it.
I think so.
I think it's called a GTP.
The
think that's what it's called.
GTP, yeah, that shit. I don't have that. I wish I did, but it's cool. Got this car for like $1,000 at the tow yard or some shit, and it's like it has like 80,000 miles or some shit. Not even 80,000 miles, dude.
Unlike other sites,
Oh, that's good then. Dude.
Are you
Cars
kidding
will
me?
last forever, dude, if you take care of it.
Oh yeah, bro. It's all about maintenance, you know.
My mom
A
had
car.
hers for,
I always have to
10
explain
years.
this to like. I feel like people. I'm getting old, and I was about to say to younger people, people that aren't familiar with owning cars and having a car. It's like, well, I fixed it when I had this. It's like, no. You don't fix a car. You have to maintain a car. You know. You don't fix a car. That's not how it works. You know. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just.
To an extent, yeah. I
But
you
that's
can
what it
maintain
is,
your
bro.
car and
It's
still have
it's all
something fucked up
maintenance,
if you
bro.
have to fix it.
You fix
Yeah, I
it
mean,
if
most
you
of the
like
time
wreck
you're
it or
right.
something
you-
like that. You
even
know.
with your maintenance, you don't have to worry about fixing your
Fixing
car.
it is if you like wreck your car, then you have to fix it, or if you do something stupid
I mean, if
and
your
like
motor
not.
blows up, I mean, you gotta fix it.
Yeah,
can't
that's
just
because you didn't
maintain
maintenance
that.
it. But once you fix it, then you have to maintenance it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to what? Fix it again. You know.
Oh yeah.
A car's not something that you fix it one time and okay, I'm good now. Like nah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
how it
you're right
works.
about
Like you don't just fix your car. Like you have to maintenance it. You don't expect to I get a problem every 2 or 3 years or whatever the hell. Like nah, you're having a
I heard
problem.
that your car will last like 60% longer if you never get it over 3,000 RPM.
2,000 RPM. I can believe that.
You know how much of a grandma you got to be though to keep it under 3,000 RPMs always?
Yeah, that wouldn't happen for me.
Nah.
'Cause I have like a 12-minute drive to work, and sometimes I leave like with only 15 or 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
I usually try to leave like 30 minutes. I give myself 30 minutes to get to work, and it's like it says 12 minutes on Google, so it's like what, a 10-minute drive, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if you got to pass any lights or whatever.
Nah, from where I live like right off the freeway, bro. I get out of my neighborhood, and then there's just a light to get onto the freeway, and that's it. But there is a Walmart like right next to me though, also. So, and like one of our busier streets, like our main street, like I don't know what you guys call it, like the main street and shit. Ours is called
Call it the
Blackstone.
Strip.
Yeah, the strip, exactly. That's where people go cruising, all that shit.
Yeah. It's usually like where your mall.
That's my main
shit
cross
like
street
that.
right there. Yeah, it's called Fashion Fair. That's our big mall. But there's a lot of other malls too around here.
Yeah, my
But-
wife's work says it's 8 minutes from the house, but it actually takes like 15 minutes because of the lights.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, see, mine is, besides the Walmart right there, like, I literally never have no issues, though. I just get out and out of my
Yeah,
neighborhood.
see, that's our problem. She has to go right by the Walmart ain't but like 5 minutes up above my house. But when she goes by Walmart, there's like 4 lights around the Walmart.
I could, like, walk to Walmart in 5 minutes from where I live. It'd be, like, a pretty brisk walk, but you could do it. Might have to
probably
jump
take
a
me
wall.
30 minutes with about 5 minutes driving.
It's like, oh, if I drive there, bro, like, I'm there. Right there. But, yeah, I mean, besides that, and that's usually not an issue. Like, I usually leave to work, like, around 2:30 or whatever.
No, I'm
So
scared to
it's-
go in Walmart
it's not
nowadays,
even busy.
dude. Fuck.
Oh, you see that that racial war that almost started from Walmart?
Motherfuckers, I mean, there's been a bunch of threats around here. I mean, you know that Walmart shooting that happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
Wherever the hell it happened. There's been a bunch of threats around here about we're coming to your Walmarts and shit like that. They done arrested people and all kind of shit.
Bro, there was this Hispanic family that got like mobbed by like 3 or 4 white dudes over at a Walmart. The security guard was like trying to arrest this kid, and he didn't do anything. Like they went to the non-checkout, and then the security guards are like, "Oh, you know why Mexicans come to the non-checkout so they can steal shit and this and that." Like just being a dick, you know. And they're like, "Man, we come here all the time. Like we can check our receipts and everything. You guys check our receipts every time, so I don't even know what the hell you're talking about." You know, pretty much like, shut the fuck up. Like you're tripping. And
Just came out talking shit for no fucking reason.
yeah, dude, he just didn't like Mexicans or Hispanic, whatever. Anyways,
Yeah.
like that, he tries to like take this kid down and arrest him, and he's like I don't even fucking have anything. Like you're fucking like you're going crazy, dude. You know. And then like 3 or 4 other like older white dudes get involved, and they start like hemming this kid down and everything. Like, and the mom's like no, like stop, you know. Like dude, this shit goes on for a while, but there's like civilians, you know. They're just like some white civilian dudes, and they're just like fucking, just taking this kid down and shit. It's like, what the hell are you
Yeah, I
guys
ain't gonna
doing,
argue with you
dude?
too long, dude, before I fucking start.
That's what everyone says on
Jacking
Twitter and
people up,
shit, you
dude.
know, like even if I wasn't even if I was not even involved, dude, if I see that going down,
Oh yeah,
dude,
I'm in there.
hell
I'm
nah,
the
bro, I'm
underdog.
pushing the shit out of one person to let them know that I ain't playing. Like one person's getting a nasty push, probably gonna fall on their ass and go sliding. You know what I mean? Like someone's
I'm gonna tell
getting
you to shut
pushed.
the fuck up, and if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna jack your jaw.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like if it's happening to me, I'd probably be having more patience. But when I see it happening to
I don't
other
tell grown
people,
men to shut up, dude.
I
If I tell
can't.
you to shut up, I'm
I
probably
can't
real
deal with
mad.
that. I'll just run up in there. They don't even know me. I don't know them. But if I see some shit going on like that, someone's getting pushed, and I'm gonna tell them like, "Hey, cut this shit out." Pretty much, you know, like, what the hell are you guys doing? Just, like, cut this shit out. And that's it. You know, that's the only warning that's happening. And that's besides that, they better stop. But like, if it's me in that situation, I feel like I'll have a lot more patience. Like, try to talk my way out of it and shit. That's weird, right?
Yeah, I don't do well with idiots.
I think most people it's the opposite. It's happening to other people. They're gonna try to talk. You know, but what's happening to them to just like take flight.
I'm not very articulate, so I get frustrated when I don't know how to fucking explain myself.
Very revealing. And now we know. Yeah, it was crazy though. Everyone was on Twitter and shit. You know, that's where I get all my news from. Is Twitter. Because, you know, the regular news is so biased.
I never use Twitter, dude.
You serious, bro? Twitter is
I have an account,
Like,
but I don't never use it. I use it for
Facebook
giveaways, and
is
that's
just
it.
the worst, dude. I hate Facebook. I never go on
Facebook is-
Facebook ever.
Like 98%
Hardly ever.
of it's fake.
I mean, the main thing with it is just that, like, your folks, you just catch up with your folks, see what's on their timeline, tell somebody
Yeah.
happy birthday, all that kind of stuff. But as far as getting information from or anything like that, anything that's
Oh,
on
yeah, it's
there
definitely not
it's
a
already,
fact.
has already been on Twitter for like a while. I guarantee it, you know? It's just how it is, dude. Like, Twitter is that shit, I'm telling you. Go on Twitter and you just follow the right people, follow the right things, and you just stay in the loop, dude. Whatever you're interested in. You know? Promise you. Yeah, Facebook is like a bunch of ads and stupid shit. It's the worst.
Yeah, and like Intel said, they're customized to only show like certain shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. It sucks. And Twitter is just free. Like, people are just posting, you know what I'm saying? This is like a giant
I got a
chat room.
fact checker on my Facebook though, so anytime I see any fucking like political shit, it actually right after the post it shows me a little fact check on it. To
This
tell
is
me if
paid
it's real
for
or not.
by the other campaign. Not if it's real.
Yeah, I got a great uncle that posts all kind of bullshit. All that fake stuff. I mean, he's old as shit for one, you know what I'm saying? So he don't really understand that people are putting fake news out there like they do nowadays, you know? Clad is so OP, dude.
He's so OP.
It's fucking dumb, dude.
I've been playing him for a long time, dude.
He rides his little horse around, and then when he actually gets in trouble, he fucking
You know, his win rate isn't as high as people expected, though, for quote unquote how OP he is.
I mean, the only reason you've died is because you've overextended. That's the only reason you've died.
Oh,
You haven't been
that-
outplayed at all.
That and they've since literally fucking this Shaco's been fucking top.
Yeah,
I think
being
this
canned.
nine times now. Just crazy. just crazy amount.
Yeah, you could have not died a couple times, but you just
Yeah.
kept going in, kind of thing.
Yeah. My other lanes were fucking doing all right because of it.
Yeah, your bottom's doing really good.
Yeah, but I should have asked if that Ashe had ult. I assumed that her ult was down because they fucking just killed everybody.
Oh, that's a support MF?
No,
No? Oh, I was about to say, dude, I lost all respect for
it's
that player.
support Scion. So
That MF is mad.
Brand's annoying, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I hate playing against Brand, man.
Yeah, they do damage, man. Bob's got a really good Brand.
Yeah, he does.
They do damage. Jin and Brand are really fucking good together. Ah. Take it.
I still definitely like the, like a Lux or a Morgana or something as my support.
Yeah, I like Morgana over Lux. I feel like Lux support is kind of just, I don't know, not troll, but damn near. Like, her shield is not that great.
Yeah, but if you don't think about her shield, I mean, she's pretty much Morgana.
I get, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Morgana does everything Lux does, except better. You know,
I like Lux's stun a little bit better than Morgana. And I like the fact that she can throw out her E and she doesn't necessarily have to take my CS or anything, whereas Morgana puts her pool down, it does damage the whole time.
Poor Brand.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Poor Brand. Just one combo.
Oh no, this ain't good.
Okay, Zoe. Bye, Ash.
Oh no, oh no. So you just have to gain health for your horse to come back, or do you gotta hit some kind
Yeah,
of combo
I
or
got
something?
I gotta get my courage, my little bar. If I hit champions, it will get faster.
Oh, the little bar at the bottom? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Boy, they go nutty.
How the fuck do you even make it that far without getting stunned? You like flashed it and walked a couple steps and then was stunned. What the fuck?
Oh, that ward just died too. Oh, top's crashing. Fucking damn it, I have.
Jordan,
Yeah.
do you want to try this game with me, dude?
What is it?
What game?
Called Maelstrom? Or Maelstrom?
Have you seen the Goose Game?
I'm about to go to sleep soon.
Look up the
I'm gonna
Goose
pick up
Game.
some
It's
fantasy-
hilarious.
some
The real
fantasy
game.
players.
It's on Steam?
I think so.
What do you do? Untitled Goose Game? Is that
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even get it.
Oh, you can't? Okay. I just saw the.
Yeah, it's got a TBD, to be determined on it. It's a lovely morning in the village and you are a horrible goose.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you just go around fucking people's shit.
Sounds good already.
Dude, watch it. It's hilarious.
Oh, he scared the guy and stole his shit. That seems pretty funny. He's like stealing people's shit.
Oh my god, dude. I want to cry though, dude.
The Ash lived, dude. That's unfortunate.
Well, cause the fucking Shaco feared me.
Yeah, keep sparing. Yeah.
And then Brand fucking Flash, of course. Fucking.
Well, oh, don't worry. MF's got this.
That shit AFK, I guess.
Oh no, Ash is there. MF dies.
MF dies, yeah.
Ooh, she about got the brand though.
You guys fucking just. Man, they spend so much shit on me. Fuck. I might have to get a goddamn cure to that, dude. No. Fuck.
That's one of my weakest points, dude, is like using QSS and shit like that, dude. I never activate my actives, man.
It's just.
Last time I played, I actually macroed my actives to my fucking mouse, dude, so I would use them.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh no, no one peels for you at all. Oh my god, you're a god.
Yeah, but this thing, you use so much shit on me.
You're a god, you better go help your Jax.
Yeah, I kinda
Oh,
can't
he's
help.
dead.
I lived.
That Garen though, dude.
Yeah. Come on, but come in, but I can't kill the red buff. I'm just trying to keep him interested since
Yeah, y'all need to get bot pushed so y'all can take dragon. Oh, there it comes. Garen don't get no fucks, bro.
there's a Shago right there waiting. I knew it. No! No! Oh, no!
You got it. Do it. Do it. Do it to him.
I got her. I got it, but fucking Ash, dude. Okay.
Oh, you
fuck,
killed that
shit.
Ash.
No, I can't. Not
No?
anymore.
Oh, you missed. Fuck.
Yep, I missed and fucking.
If you would have hit it, you would have killed it.
Yeah, 100%. But I did it for Joey. But dash flash. Fuck.
I think the problem right there was that they focused Garen for so fucking long.
Yeah.
Like I think right now y'all just can't fight him.
I can put Garen.
Well, yeah, you can, but I feel like the team, when you're team fighting, you just don't focus the Garen at all. Especially if he doesn't have an ult. If Garen doesn't have his ult, just ignore his ass.
Oh, this side gonna be in trouble. Oh no, Zion. I don't want to do that, dude.
Yeah, Ken, when you go to bed, dude, download that game, man. Let's try it out more.
Who's it called?
Maelstrom?
Maelstrom?
It's free to play on Steam. It's like a fucking pirate ship game.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty fun. It's got mostly positive
Yo,
reviews.
Jack's
Whatever.
just stole the Garen. That's
Yeah, I do need to
Yeah,
go
that's
to bed
Jack,
though.
so
I'm
he
fucking
can
tired,
counter all
man.
that shit.
I don't even see what I posted in the lobby, but I fucking went hammers at work today. Then there was people trying to race me and shit, but these
Bro.
guys can't keep up.
This Shaco is being a fucking asshole. Yeah, I can't do anything to this Shaco. Because he just waits.
I mean, you went in a little too far there, dude.
Yeah, I had GA. Fucking figured I could.
Yeah. If you would have had a
Fuck.
creep wave, if you would have had a wave with you, then you would have been okay, but you didn't.
Or if Shaco didn't fucking do his fucking fear, I could have hit the last auto on fucking Ash. Because all I had to do is put my last fucking auto in her.
Who was that you had? You had Nico that was there with you, but
Yeah.
she couldn't move up because of the wave.
Yeah, I know, but this Shaco is just fucking an asshole.
Any character that goes invisible, dude, fuck them.
Fuck him.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm starting to download on it.
Timo, fucking
Evelyn, Timo, fucking insert
Ringar.
invisible. Yep, fuck him,
I'm
dude.
out of here, you
Fuck 'em.
guys. Peace out. I started that download though.
Later, bro. All right,
Yeah.
dude. I won't play
Fuck.
it till.